Hi guys, this is Dan from Dat Water's Posits, and today we're going to do some planting because it is spring and it's April, about the time we can start planting. And yes, we had already done some planting off camera. This is all the planting we have already done. Now, all of these are going to come out in the middle of that box. This comes out, but we are not really focusing on that. Let's go back to the main video. That's a little better. So now we are actually going to start planting the plants.
Awesome. Well, just to give these guys a quick look at what they look like, it's right there for you. And Jack's going to get to work, and he's probably going to show you, the best way to do this.
Yeah. So we have a lot of dealing sequence that we made on my other channel, the Abyss of Walker.
Yeah, that's from last year. That's one of our projects from last year.
It's a new one too. Oh my god, oh my god. And I'm getting so lost by bugs.
I know, we're getting a little killed by bugs here, so.
We are gonna hug it.
Yeah.
And so, the first thing we want to do is just find 1, 2 tubes. So like in this case, I really can't tell. This one's a 2, so I'm gonna choose. Alright, I guess they're all together. That just made my job so much harder.
Well, let me see if we can get a tool to help you.
Oh, I think these whip. Oh, yes they do. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even need a tool. Jack was able to get them apart, so there we go.
So, I'm gonna start off with the pink one. I'm gonna just squeeze it up, just like that. And you kind of want to like pull a little bit, not too hard. And then just like that, you have this.
Beautiful. Came right out, huh?
And then you just want to like fake the root ball a little bit. You did it like new.
Yep, so it has room to grow.
Funny enough, my shoulder taught me how to do it.
You're a pro now.
I'm gonna get the subtle. That's okay. These plants are finished. Like not too deep, but a little deep. Just like that. Now we just want to bury it.
You can see how he's patting the soil down so it'll give it a nice firm base.
And so guys, what I'm gonna do is couple in each box. I don't want to make you guys wait to do all of that. So until I finish all of this, we're gonna do time lapse. Bye. So, we finished the first bin. It was fabulous. And later in this video, we are going to be putting mulch in both of these. But that's at the very end.
Yeah, just to finish it off.
Right before we water them. So, we're going to go on this one. This one is like the exact same. And so, yeah. And by the way, we had this much wet in the first one. So we may be adding these in like the flower box too. Because we had to water these. But one thing that I am doing is I am moving this. Maybe carefully. Because I don't want to have to go back and forth every single time. So we're just gonna put that right there.
What do they say, Jack? Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. I'm working smaller, not harder.
Perfect.
And yes, you're seeing that boat. We had it like a boat seat and it fell over.
Yeah, we had a little mishap, but it's cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna paint the first one in this box, and then you guys do that on time lapse. Once I paint the first one in this. Now this one is gonna be leaky yellow, but I did all pink in that, so this one's gonna be
All yellow?
all yellow.
All right, cool.
Then like we may or may not add like some of these red ones. I don't know.
All right.
So I'm gonna paint the first one, doing that in time lapse. I paint the first one. I'm really not double. It just not double. Right. So we do that, then we do that. Now this one's juice is really good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Yeah, like most of them.
What you guys can't see on camera is the 5,000 bugs that are attacking us.
Yeah. Kind of wanted the in. You know, we're not gonna be in anytime soon. So just like that, we're just like barely in it a little bit. So that it was good. Just like that. And yeah.
All right, so we'll let you go. We'll go on time elapse for the rest of
You
this.
guys doing that time lapse until we do the bolts.
All right.
Bye. So guys, we just finished painting all of these pants.
Yep, so you can see both planters are planted. This one has the red ones, and this one has the yellow ones.
But this one was a little bad.
Yeah, a
I'm
couple.
gonna add one more light there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Real kitty. I'm just gonna do this on normal camera. I'm just gonna do it because it was like,
It's a little bare.
what's a little bail.
Okay.
So we're gonna jab that one. And then we're gonna pull on this root.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
And then we're gonna do that, just like normal. Make sure it's not too broken up. Then I'm just gonna do the tip hole. Oh yeah, that was a lot better, right, Dakota?
Oh yeah, I would say that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was so much better.
Cool. So what's the next step?
Well, now that I add this and that, I want it to be equal, so we're gonna have to add one more there.
Okay. Good
Real
point.
kitty. You know, I said, oh, the painting was done. I wanted to let that spot that was bothering me.
Yeah, make it look great. That's the thing with gardening. You just
Sometimes don't like what you do,
yeah.
and you can fix it easily.
Yep.
Okay. So now, guys, doesn't that look a lot better?
Yeah, let me pan out a little bit. I think that looks great. I like that you put one more in because it looks full now.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, the rest of these flowers are going to be going in the flower box that you saw earlier in this video.
Yeah, we just have so many of them that
Yeah, I think only like 2 would be good. But,
You know what happened? I saw the sale price and I was like, I'm getting the whole thing.
yeah. So now that everything is painted, we are gonna be putting mulch.
All right, that sounds good.
And the mulch is right on here.
All right. You know what might make that easier? If we put it in the wheelbarrow, and that way you can
Oh,
scoop
yeah.
it out.
I think the wheelbarrow is here. Alright. So now guys, we are putting the mulch in the wheelbarrow. And the
Yeah.
most easiest way to do this is pick the bag up. Just right there. And let's put a rock in.
Yeah, dump the whole thing in. Whatever we don't use, we'll use tomorrow.
Alright. That's all the mulch we had. And so now what we are going to do, we're gonna wheel this over here. And then we're gonna get my shovel, my Indiana shovel.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. It has a little thing to hold tools.
Yeah, and I see you know.
Nice.
Yep. And so now we're gonna like this. I'm not gonna maybe use this shovel this time.
Yeah, you can probably just do it with your hands, right?
Yeah. Because I feel like you may need more mulch. I don't really need that. The only reason why we put mulch in our pants is just to make it look nice.
You know, one other thing it does, it holds the moisture so the plants hold the water longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It does make it look nicer, but it also serves a purpose. As the wood absorbs the water and then kind of stays damp longer. I always find that doing mulch by hand is easier too.
Yeah, I mean, I am going to be using this out the again.
Just to spread it, yeah.
Let's use it right now. Because I don't want to use that much mulch in this process.
Try to spread it evenly.
Yeah. The one downside to this, doing it by hand, is it tastes a little bit.
Yeah. You could also get like a scooper.
Yeah, but we don't have one.
Nope, we don't. So by hand is the way to go tonight.
Unless we want to break it in.
Tough to do.
Yeah. That's super tough to do. And maybe I enjoy doing it this way.
Yeah, I think it looks better when you do it by hand.
I kind of think that too. So just like that, we had the first one done.
Beautiful.
Now we're gonna
And do a close-up for them.
move
Look at how nice that came out. Nice job, Jack.
to the other side. That's like that. Oh my god. Ooh. Seven. That's good. And guys, you have to taste your most every single year.
Yeah, freshen it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because eventually the mulch just decomposes. You know another thing that mulch has? Has lots of nutrition for the plants
Yeah.
when it decomposes.
These bugs are,
Yeah, they are terrible tonight.
especially yesterday, they were bad too.
They're called mayflies, and
Yeah, because it's April.
yeah, we're close to May, so they're out. They don't bite you, but they swarm, and that's just annoying.
So guys, this was really good. Just gonna add a little bit more there.
All right, there's the close up. Looks great.
And so now we're gonna put that back, and then we're gonna build up the hose.
Yep.
I just put this on.
Jack, turn turn it off, turn it off. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick.
So guys, we just had to run and find one of these because the one that was on here rusted over the winter time, and in fact, it's only there.
Yep, it is leaking like a sieve.
Yeah.
So we had to quickly replace it so we could finish this video and show you guys that we're watering it. So anyway, no further interruptions,
Oh, we just walked.
right?
Just on the walk.
We bought that one last year, so it should be good. There we go.
There we go. Now let's walk over to the towers.
You know why it rusted? This is a good pro tip. It rusted because I didn't unhook it from the hose over the winter. That was foolish. But anyway,
Let's do that.
just a nice gentle spray.
Just like that. And so now we're moving on. Just like that.
Yep, just a nice little spray. Now it says on the directions, because I read them earlier today, 2 times a week to water them. So it's not an everyday thing, it's 2 times a week.
That's good. That's okay.
Yeah, they're plants that don't need as much water.
Yeah. So, bye guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.